Welcome back to the 99 Bitcoin YouTube channel. I'm your host Mark Khan, and today we're taking a look at the crypto markets. Today's specific focus will be on the meme coin market, as the meme coin market has been absolutely surging. I hope you guys have been paying attention. I hope you guys have been buying the dip. Looks like 2026 is off to an amazing start. Before we go on any further in video, I do gotta ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And remember guys, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel, as I'm not a financial advisor, therefore none of this is financial advice. Now, I hope everyone had a fantastic and safe New Year's. I know everyone's having a fantastic time looking at their crypto portfolios, especially if you've been holding any of the memes. Now, the entire market's pumped. It's not just a meme coin market in specific, but the meme coin market is definitely doing something fantastic. Pepe up over 24% on the day. Bonk up 13%. Doge up 12%. Pengu up 14%. Shib up 10%. Arrow up 15%. So we're seeing the alts as well as the memes pump. And it looks like something absolutely massive could be on the horizon for the meme market, as a lot of money is starting to flow back in. There was this article that I saw earlier today, and I actually shared in the Pepe article that we're going to go on and talk about. But this whole meme coin market getting $3 billion added today, which just absolutely flipped the narrative on what's going on within the markets. But guys, before we go any further, I do gotta ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you check out the partner for our channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is the best anonymous crypto wallet that lets you create an account without verification, ID, or KYC. Get the most secure and anonymous non-custodial crypto wallet today. Available on Google Play and the Apple App Store. Every download supports the channel tremendously. There's actually a download link in the description box below. It is multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial, and again, a clean wallet, great UI. I actually use it myself, and so does the entire team here on 99 Bitcoin. You're able to buy, store, deposit, send, swap, manage your portfolio state. They got a launch pad, and it supports over 60 plus chains. Definitely check this one out. Again, link in the description box below. Now, back to the meme coin market. As the meme coin market has been absolutely sending, let's go ahead and take a look at the entire market as well and get a broad overview. So, market up over 2.4% on the day. Fear and greed is currently 39 fear. I'd imagine next couple hours we are going to enter neutral. This is great because we've been in this fear for almost 2 months now. So finally making it out, breaking out, is going to be a fantastic place to be. You gotta love it. Alt season still 23 out of 100, and the RSI is currently sitting at overbought 65.79, which is again an area we haven't seen in the past 2-ish months, which is absolutely insane. We're seeing so much buying pressure, which is a great way to see what's going on. Now, Bitcoin currently sitting at 90K, which is good. Broke above 90. Hopefully, we can make it back into the 6 figures, leading the year. Ethereum holding at 31. XRP pumping it as well, up to $2. Even BNB having a green day. The entire market pretty much in the green, except for a very select few coins. Now, it's not just crypto that's pumping. Ethereum is pumping as well. And looks like Vitalik is building. Vitalik calls for unusable decentralized apps over trend chase. ETH co-founder Vitalik urges developers to prioritize genuine decentralization and scalability application in a New Year message on X. The statement framed ETH as an infrastructure countering centralization trends across the technology sector. Vitalik stated that everyday products increasingly operate as subscription services under centralized control. Applications built on Ethereum should provide an alternative by functioning without fraud, censorship, or third-party interference. The walkaway test requires apps to continue operating even after original developers abandon projects. So again, nice little decentralized aspect, which has been the heart of Ethereum since conception, right? Decentralized application must transcend external variables, including Cloudflare suspensions, corporate bankruptcies, and political pressure. To achieve this, it needs to be usable and usable at scale, and the actual actually decentralized. Bhutan wrote requirement applies to both blockchain infrastructure and application layers. So again, is this bullish or bearish for Ethereum? You let me know in the comment section below. The one thing is, when it comes to crypto, it's always been a decentralized platform, or at least that was the original goal. So I guess this push here is, let's just keep it decentralized, right? So that's looking pretty, I think that's pretty cool what's going on over there. So market aside, let's now take a closer look at the meme coin market. Now, the memes have been absolutely pumping. Market up over 11%, $45.3 billion market cap. Volume up over 107%. And some of the top gainers are absolutely flying. So we're seeing Dino, a new meme coin, up over 111%. We might look at this later, but again, some of these new ones, I don't really bother. I did see a post earlier as well talking about how this cycle specifically, I think people are going to be going more for trusted, higher quality memes rather than these high risk, like flash in the pans, iffy ones, right? Again, there's always going to be some clean new projects, right? That could be considered higher risk, but for the most part, Dino, without doing research, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at it closer to the end. Pepe up over 27%. I made a whole update for Pepe earlier today. Dogecoin up 12%. Shib up 10%. And Pengu up over 16%. Memecoin market's just absolutely on fire. Doge soars 10% as whales load up. We see Ethereum leads a blockchain with 4.2 billion net inflows in 2025 as layer 2 funds return. We see more and more articles about crypto and memes as crypto is starting to finally make a comeback. Now, what's up with this $3 billion added in one day? Let's go ahead and take a look. So, market added $3 billion in one day, basically crypto flipping into risk on mode. People stop playing defense and start chasing whatever has the loudest narratives and the fastest tape. Now, again, guys, just be careful. Sometimes fast and crypto don't go well together. And what I mean by that is, lots of scams. So just be careful of that. What is driving this pumping? Well, retail FOMO comes back when fast retail FOMO comes back fast when prices start moving. We see breakouts pull in trend chasers and bots. Leverage ramps up and amplifies both ways. So which meme has the best risk to reward right now? Let's go ahead and take a look. Bonk. Why Bonk? Bonk feels like it's the best balance. It's liquidity enough to trade without getting wrecked by spreads, but small enough to really move. Okay, fair point. And the same category, I would throw memes like Toshi on base spread. Another one would be, I would even throw Pengu in a category like that. I'm thinking about smaller cap, cleaner ones. Baby Doge. Those are like small cap meme coins that still have margin to growth rather than like Dogecoin, for example, right? It's basically Solana meme beta. So when Sol sentiment heats up, Bonk often catches rotation quickly. It has a rare semi-mainstream lane for meme coin via the Switzerland listed exchange trade product. And how I'd frame the choice. So Doge equals a blue chip, less explosive, but usually less brutal on pullbacks. Fair. Again, steady growth, smaller pullbacks, but again, still the same nature of any cryptocurrency. Bonk, the sweet spot, strong upside if memes keep running, but as pure chaos as the tiniest coins. And then Pepe, the highest octane, can rip hardest in mania, can also rug your P&L with a single mood shift. 2 quick checks before you ate. If price is up but volume fades, that's often the top signal. But if interest keeps climbing while spot cools, squeeze risk goes up. So again, looks like this user is very, very bullish for Bonk. Again, we're always going to see communities picking their favorites, which is just good to see. With meme coins heating up again, the sector just added $3 billion in market cap in a single day. Among these memes, Doge stands out as the most balanced risk reward play right now. So again, for those who are into more like less risk plays, Doge is going to be a pretty good one for you. Now, before we take a look at some of these more articles, there are 3 alts I've been watching very closely that are all in pre-sale, and one of the pre-sales actually coming to an end very soon, and that is Pepe Node. On topic of Pepe coin, Pepe Node is another Pepe meta narrative meme coin that's getting a lot of interest in this space right now. Pepe Node allows you to build your own customized meme coin mining rig where you can buy nodes, build a server room, and combine nodes for huge bonuses. So you can buy nodes, upgrade your faculty, earn meme coins, and they're also offering 536% stake in reward. In 5 days, 12 hours, they're actually set to go live as the pre-sales ending in just 5 days. They have raised over $2.5 million in the pre-sale. And if you're interested in buying, you can buy directly from the website with card or crypto. So about Pepe Node brings gamified meme coin mining to the masses. No physical computing power required. Pepe Node allows you to build a customized meme coin mining rig in your own virtual server room. More nodes equals more meme coins, okay? which is pretty cool. So you're able to buy nodes, upgrade your faculties, and earn memes in the process, which is a great way to get exposed in the crypto markets. And again, a new meme coin that's actually gonna have some backing, some unique utility that makes it stand out from the rest of them. So it's not like a basic cookie cutter meme like some of the other products you're seeing in the market. Use your server room to mine pepe node and activate your yields. So you can get your server room, you can start buying nodes, you can buy nodes for better bonuses, and you can sell your nodes, which adds that nice layer of gamification. Again, if you're interested in buying to this pre-sale, link in the description box below. Now, there are two other crypto ICOs I've been watching closely. And this next one I'm watching closely is Maxi Doge. Maxi Doge is another degen meme coin for the vibes. Maxi Doge trades on 1000x leverage. No stop loss, feel the Maxi pump. They're growing this whole network of degens, and they want to grow a strong community of people that are just on that degen vibe. They want to buy, trade. They want to buy low, sell high, take profits. Want to be fit. I know we're seeing a lot of like looks maxing going popular right now. It has that same ethos, right? Can you go full maxi doge, max rip, max gains, wake up, sweat, trade, repeat? And the utility is going to include staking, contests, partner events, and more. So nice little project for the community. That's again getting a lot of interest online, especially as the markets are starting to heat up. Now, third and last crypto ICO I've been watching very closely is arguably one of my favorite ones because of utility, and it just makes sense on paper and in actuality and utility, and that is Bitcoin Hyper, the fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain. Scalability and speed for Bitcoin are finally here. They have just crossed $30 million raised, which is a massive milestone for any crypto pre-sale, and just goes to show so much support even when market conditions have been so poor lately. Bitcoin Hyper official pre-sale website. Buy Hyper before powers the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin Hyper finally unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. This unleashes the true power of Bitcoin, payments, meme coins, and dApps. 2025 will be the year remembered as BTC Hyper changing everything as they bring that L2 tech to Bitcoin. Now, why is bringing L2 tech so innovative? Has it been done before? Yes, it's been done before, and we've seen other L2s reach $1 billion market cap pretty quickly. Now, what makes this one stand out in particular is their focus isn't just to make faster transactions, right? They want to be able to build, so we start building dApps, right? Have meme coins, have payment solutions, a full, well-rounded package that we just haven't seen in the market just yet. And with that in mind, it makes it a better rounded product than some of the other L2s out there. That's why they want to be the fastest L2 to make it the most bang for their buck. They have over 17,000 followers on X. On January 1st, they reached a milestone of raising over $30 million. Hyper is definitely taking over. It's a clean project. You should definitely check it out. If you're interested in buying the pre-sale, you can buy card or crypto directly from the website. And all three of these crypto ICOs I mentioned in this stream so far will all be linked in the description box below for your convenience. So whether you're watching the replay or you're watching live, it's definitely a good spot to be. Now I'm looking at the comment section. What do I think about Jasmine, ZBCN, and CRO? Now, let's actually talk about those three. We were talking mainly on memes today, but let's actually just talk about these three. First of all, let's talk about ZBCN, ZBEC Network. I think ZBEC is one of the most underrated plays right now because of the utility they bring to the table, right? They're bringing payment solutions, and they've really took over a sector of the market that has been semi-untapped, right? Where real world meets, where real time meets real world. They want to bring a stable coin payroll and DeFi pin to the masses using crypto. And essentially with their payroll solution technology, they want to basically pay you out in real time. So imagine, whatever your wage is, 50 bucks, 10 bucks, 20 bucks an hour, and you're getting paid out real time. No more, waiting, bi-weekly for your paycheck. No, you get paid in real time with crypto. It's very, very cool. And they recently got their 200 ISO compliance, and it got cross-verified on CoinMarketCap. So recently had some pretty solid momentum, right? We can see where's their compliance. Yeah, the ISO 222 compliance, which is a big thing for something like this. A lot of people say this is like the next XRP. So again, pretty solid over there. And then in terms of it's a good buy. So to conclude, just rapid firing some of these. When we talk about CRO, I used to be so bullish for Kronos token. I'm still holding a decent bag, but I thought CRO on Crypto.com was arguably one of the coolest projects ever. It's kind of dropped the ball a little bit as the years went by. In one way, for retail normies, it was really cool because they had all these really cool features with the crypto cards, a great way to get people into crypto. Now that kind of trend's kind of fading, so it's not as popular as it used to be. However, Kronos has been building massive over the past couple of years. We got global finance on chain, over 150 million plus transactions, 50 millisecond block time, fast, clean, full spectrum, on-chain true trust, supercharged ecosystem utility, and they have not only the data but the money to back it, as they're one of the largest centralized exchanges in North America, right? So again, they're always going to do their thing. We see Trump Media Group and Crypto.com announce America's $6.42 billion CRO treasury, right? Backed by the Trump family, who's been very invested into crypto, right? So a product like this backed by this, it's a no-brainer, right? Therefore, I'm very, very bullish for this. I've always been bullish for CRO. It's not as fun and sexy as it used to be, but again, it's one of those clean ones to buy and hold. Like, remember, guys, it's currently trading at less than 10 cents. At one point, it was trading at nearly $1. Okay, at the peak, it was at 81 cents, which is absolutely insane, right? I've been holding this one since 2020, 2021 times. I remember buying as low as like 6 cents. So again, this one I think is going in the long haul is going to be a very, very good play for those who are patient. As CRO and Crypto.com just continues to build, this is going to be one of those standout gems. So again, shout out to you, because again, these are some pretty solid picks you made. Now, back to the meme coin market. We took a look at some alts. Let's go back into the memes. As you can see, the meme coin market is starting to crawl again, and a lot of attention showing forward. Okay, we're seeing Pepe making some headlines. Pepe meme coin jumps 34% as coin influence calls for a record 2026 rally. Bitcoin price attacks 90K as January dips, buying sparks. Meme coin rally led by Pepe. Pepe bonk double-digit gains. Are meme coins back? Everyone wants a piece of the ride. So let's go ahead and take a look at this article. We're seeing meme coins like Pepe, Bonk, and Dogecoin were among the best performing cryptocurrencies on Friday, posting significant gains as the market gears up for 2026. Meme coin market's cap surged 8% to 39.45 billion, a 2-week high, signaling strong demand. Pepe led gains with 23.6%, Bonk 10%, Doge 8%, fueled by influencer hype and bold 2026 predictions. And really and truly, just a lot of internal hype and FOMO. I think people saw the pumping, and then no one wants to get left behind. And once we saw a couple of key memes pump, everyone started to pump, which leads me to expect that we're going to see Bitcoin start to rally again very, very soon, and we'll go back to 100K plus. Meme coin market at $3 billion. The latest rise in meme coin prices has seen total market capitalization reach a 2-week high of 39.45 billion on Friday, as Ethereum co-founder Vitalik switched his profile picture to an meme NFT. I think that's one of the Milady's one. Latest Vitalik Burton switching his profile picture to Milady's NFT reportedly sent the collection's floor price up around 50%. So absolutely crazy. The last time meme coin market cap was above 39 billion was December 20th. The aggregate market value of cryptocurrency in the sector is up 8% over the past 24 hours. Pepe, Ethereum-based meme coin, led the gains, rising 23.6% over the last 24 hours. Pepe's rival on Solana, Bonk, recorded 10% daily gain, while Doge, the largest meme coin market cap, jumped 8% over the same time frame. While not a full-blown rally, this performance hit at a possible meme sector driven by a mixed factors, including the buzz around Meme Max Fi, a perp dex for meme coins, allowing users to trade with 100x leverage. And then we're seeing a rise in meme coins, and people just starting to get overall hype. Now, the question is meme coins back? That's absolutely what it's looking like, guys. It's clear as day. Vitalik changed his profile picture. I even seen Elon Musk posting about Tesla. Yes, it was a stock, but again, if we start seeing some Elon Musk tweets for crypto, it would just be absolute game over, sending things over. We see Ripple trading on X. We see XRP community trading on X. We're seeing Pepe meme coin surges 35% amid 2026 revival talk on early January 3rd. Pepe's price hints around these levels, a 35% gain in 24 hours, over 50% in the past 40 hours, pushing the market cap beyond 2.5 billion with 1.6 billion in trading volume. Launched in April 2023 with a utility, it drew a lot of holders, and basically how well it's doing. And we've seen Alex Becker making posts, memes and alts are coming back. You're gonna hate it. Everyone just seems to be talking about crypto, talking about memes, with a telltale sign that we're starting to see a shift again, and we're starting to see money flow back. And once we go at levels like this, that's when things are going crazy. Once the influencers start coming out of the woodworks, That's when you know something's about to give. But guys, remember, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel. As I'm not a financial advisor, therefore none of this is financial advice. Do let me know though in the comments, guys, how are you feeling? What are your personal price predictions? What are your personal picks? Again, I'm pretty bullish on a lot of memes right now. Like a couple we covered, like Toshi, Pepe, Pengu. Well, nah, I'm not that bullish on Dogecoin for the long run, but I'm still holding. I think there's a lot of opportunities, and stay tuned for more streams just like this and more videos as the meme coin markets pump. We'll start creating more meme coin content as well. I know a lot of you guys enjoy watching the meme content, so again, stay tuned for that. But remember, guys, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel. If you enjoy watching these streams, hit that subscribe button. And again, let me know your personal predictions in the comment section below, whether you're watching live or watching the replay later.